So Moka and I are on the Thornapple River Trail, and it is a beautiful section of the trail that is near Vermontville. And we are on, we're on the halfway point between Vermontville and Nashville. There's a elementary school here. I'll put the information in the description here while we're talking. But we're headed down the trail. I was very pleasantly surprised to find this. I planned to come and do this section for a while, and I actually drove to the Vermontville end before I came to this end, because the Vermontville end was full of mud. There was really no place to park, and there was another dog there. So I thought, well, let me try it from this end before I go back to that. And this side is paved, as you can see. So it's really nice. And it had enough warmth today, so it melted any snow that was in the path. So I'm really looking forward to this walk. I hope you guys will come along with us. So the trail actually crosses a river up here. Don't know how far down it is. I'm going to try to get to it and show that to you as part of this video. That's kind of my goal for this hike. So looking forward to it. Hopefully it's beautiful and paved the whole way. That would be nice. Be a nice break from walking in dirt and mud and snow. So we're just going to really enjoy this.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words. I got peace in my mind. I got peace in my mind. Knowing that we've got the ties that bind gives me peace in my mind. The lights are so much brighter.
Well, this morning I went to 2 other places before I finally came here, and I was intending on hiking at the other 2 places, and for whatever reason they just didn't feel right today, because one of them I got there and the trails were just covered with ice, and there was a lot of people out with dogs, and I could just see myself, having trouble trying to, film or do anything, and be worried about my footing all the time if Moka saw another dog or something, and I'd be on icy surfaces. So I bailed out of one. Another side I went to, it was just completely muddy. Even the road leading into the place was muddy. So I'll go back to those places when the weather gets a little more warm, but it just feels right that I ended up coming here, because check this out. I mean, we were kind of out here all by ourselves. I passed one person with their dog on this trail, and it's just like a very fabulous, quiet walking path. It's almost like I discovered a really special place, and I really like that when I'm trying to create a video or show people new spaces. So this is definitely one you want to put on your list. It's part of the Thornapple River Trail. I've talked about that before when we were in Middleville. We went on that section during a more colder day than this. And it is a rail trail that was converted into a walking path after the railroad of that section was retired. This was the main railroad that was the formation of why Vermontville was there, as well as Nashville. This was like a main corridor for the railroad. So it's now a nice walking path, and it's just beautiful out here. So definitely come visit this when you get a chance. Nice day for it. So we're going to keep going down the trail because it's still paved. It's still nice and beautiful, and the weather's nice, so we're going to have fun.
The colors so much deeper.
People always ask me to include in the video how long of the walk, how long, you know, that sort of thing, or the condition of the trail is easy to moderate. This is very easy to moderate. I mean, there's some mild hills, but it's very easy. The distance from where we parked and where the Vermontville trailhead is, which is the end of it, when I clocked it on the car, is about a mile, maybe a mile and a half. It's not a very long section, and maybe it's a little bit longer than I think because it does do some winding, but you know, if you turn around with the other way, it's not paved from what I could see. It's all muddy. So obviously this was the natural direction for us to come today. Just to give you an idea of how nice it is out here. Just gonna do a turnaround.
I got joy in my soul. The fact that you're half of what's making me whole puts a little joy in my soul. And I got love in my heart. I got love in my heart. The promise that no man can tear us apart puts a lot of love in my heart. The lights are so much brighter.
Turned around a little bit earlier than I expected because there was a couple ladies and a German Shepherd coming down, and I'm not worried about Moka, but the German Shepherd looked a bit skittish, and they kind of acted like they were concerned. So I just gave them their space and turned around, and I'm headed back. But beautiful trail, wonderful place to come walking. I'm definitely going to come back here.
The colors so much deeper. I got more I can give, so much more I can give. 'Cause you pour and pour into me over again. But I got more I can give. The lights are so much brighter.
Well, I thought I had found a secret gem of a place. But then right after that, I passed about a dozen people on my way back, so I guess it's not as a hidden gem as I thought it was, but it's definitely one worth checking out. If you haven't been up here, definitely put it on your list. Great walking path.
The colors so much deeper.
This is a quick note on the Thornapple River Trail. This is the section that goes to Nashville, and it's not completed, not at least on this section, so it's all muddy and dirt. And the other section between here and Vermontville is paved. So if you'd like to help with funding for the Thornapple River Trail, I'll put the link in the description. That was a fun walk, and we're about ready to head back to. So if you like today's video, please take a minute to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, click on this video. You'll see the Middleville section that we did of the Thornapple River Trail. So until next time, thanks for watching.
You're the bird's eye view I see.